Hi, Kelly De La Salle here at the John Maxwell Certification event, and we are here at the live 3-day training on advanced leadership, and I'm here with my wonderful friend Cristy LeBaron. Cristy, welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
All right, all right. Now, you joined the team, I think, in March 2013, right? And you truly have a passion and a desire to add value and impact lives. But prior to joining the team, you were a stay-at-home mom, you were a high school dropout, and quite frankly, you never thought you'd be good enough to do anything. You needed that confidence built up. But you wanted to get good by joining this leadership program, which I commend you for, to help yourself become a better leader. You're a wife, you're a mother, and you know that's important for a woman.
Yeah.
But you have an interesting story. You didn't know how you were going to do that. You know, there's an investment in this program. Would you mind sharing with us a little bit about that? I've heard you were babysitting full-time, saving your money. I heard you even sold some of your furniture. Share a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I remember the first time I heard John Maxwell talking, and I was just like, that's what I want to do. Right. And of course, I didn't have the money to pay for it. Like you said, I was a high school dropout. I'd never had a job before. And my husband said, hey, go for it if you want to, but I'm not giving you any money. Right? Okay. He didn't think I was a safe bet at the time. But anyway, so he said if I could figure it out myself that I could do it. So I decided that I was going to start babysitting. Okay. I started babysitting, watching 6 kids plus my 2, 8 hours a day for $2.50 an hour.
Wow.
So yeah, that money added up really slowly, and that still wasn't enough. Right. So I was selling furniture, I was selling my couch, my dining table, my bedroom set, my TV. I even sold a dog. So yeah, that was pretty bad. So finally I had enough to get to the John Maxwell training, become part of the John Maxwell team. But I didn't have enough to get to training, right? Okay. So yeah, my husband decides that he's going to buy my airline ticket. Okay. I show up to the airport, and my name was misspelled on the ticket, so I had to book another flight. So my husband gives me another $1,000 to book another flight to Orlando. Okay. And the next day we're on our way, right? And we hit a traffic jam. Okay. A huge traffic jam. Okay. And I realized that I was going to miss my flight. So what I did is I kissed my husband and I said, I got to go. And I just start running down the highway in high heels and everything.
Oh my God.
Of course, 15 minutes later I'm dying, right? I'm out of breath, my legs are shaking, right? And I can't feel my toes. But I hitchhike a ride to the airport, okay, and I made that. Wow, finally. So that was actually my 3rd flight. And then later I asked my husband, well, why did you do it? Because in the starting, he said, you know, do it yourself, I'm not investing $1. And by then he had invested over $2,000. Right. So one of the things that he said was that when he seen me believe in myself and willing to pay that price and fight for my dream, how could he not believe in me too? Wow. So I think a lot of times when we take that leap of faith and we follow our dreams and we do the things that we want, we not only are we inspired, but we inspire the people around us as well.
Wow. So we go from never working to, I heard, congratulations, in the last 8 months you've completed 14 mastermind groups, you've done workshops, and you've generated over $26,000 so far in income.
So it paid off.
It was a good bet, your husband even thought about that bet. And then now you write a weekly column?
Yeah. So that kind of led into the opportunity. Every week I write a newspaper column on leadership, communication, personal growth. Usually just I interview people and then we highlight some of the leadership principles. So yeah.
You are an inspiration to women. First of all, you're tenacious. I believe the word I'm looking for is grit, you know, courage, everything. And, you know, it seems that the program has given you the confidence, first of all, firmers, and that, you know, the support, I think, for you to become that strong and accomplished woman that you've always wanted to be. Yeah. Tell us how you think this program can help other people, help other women in your position who are sitting out there thinking they're stuck.
Yeah, so for me, I could have never done it without this program. I mean, you're at home, no one's doing it, everyone's afraid, but you come here and people are doing it. People are following their dreams, they're doing what they love. You see people like Paul and Roddy. I mean, I remember the first time I heard Paul speak, I almost cried because it was just like, I can do it. You know, for the first time, I'm like, someone gets me. You know, it's possible. And I think it's hard to get that other places.
Well, you are here tonight. We're at the opening night of the team reception. You've got about 300 people that know you and about 500 people who are going to know Cristy LeBaron in a few hours over the next 3 days. Tell me what it feels like again to come back, to be with us. What does that feel like?
I love benefit. I mean, you meet people that really want you to succeed. You know, there's so many people on this team that I can call up and say, I'm in the middle of a mastermind group, it's going terrible, what should I do? Or just to call to celebrate, hey, thank you for the advice, this is going great. So it really is like a family. That's what it turns into. And it's hard to believe that something this big could feel like your family, but it really does.
John just said, welcome to the family, to everybody behind us.
Yeah. So everyone here wants you to succeed.
Thank you so much for sharing. You are an inspiration for us all.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.